Good morning from the Norwegian Aqua. We woke up and we are sailing into St. Thomas right now.
It's actually the most beautiful view ever.
Yeah, this is really neat. Normally on a cruise, I feel like we are already docked or almost docked when we come into St. Thomas, but because we don't dock until 11:30 today,
we get to have this view.
Yeah, we get to watch us sail in, and there's all the mountains and everything, and it's really cool. So
we want to continue to appreciate this view while we eat breakfast. So we're gonna go to the, what's it called? Observation lounge?
Yeah, and Starbucks.
Yeah, the Starbucks, less of the view, although there is the nice windows there. But the observation lounge will have like gorgeous panoramic views of us pulling into St. Thomas.
Yeah, so we're gonna go get our breakfast and then get ready for our excursion.
Yeah.
I got my Starbucks. This is the coolest Starbucks ever with the best view ever.
I think this actually is the best Starbucks we've ever been to, just like in terms of views.
And the seating area might be the best Starbucks at sea.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even kidding.
I'm not either.
Okay, we're heading into the observation lounge to get some light breakfast, as they call it.
Look, the view is already incredible.
Wow. Okay, the observation lounge is very busy. Everybody wants to see the view. But here's what they have for breakfast here. It's listed as light breakfast in the freestyle daily. They're frosted flakes.
Frosted Flakes, no, it's Frosties.
Oh, Frosties. Oh. So it's some sort of chocolatey dairy shake type of ice cream thing?
Yes.
And then it looks like we just have some pastries, some chocolate croissants, regular croissants. This is kind of cool. Ham and cheese egg bite. And then a mushroom egg bite. Okay. We might have to bring this back to the room because...
In front of the yogurt and the cereal, they put forks.
Oh no.
How do I get a spoon?
Here's what I got. I got some chocolate croissants and the ham and cheese egg bite, which is a good item to pair with my Starbucks, which is my VSCCB. Kerry got some
Frosties.
Frosties from Wendy's.
Don't call it Frosted Flakes because that's not the name of it.
Yeah.
They didn't have any spoons, so I'm eating it with a fork.
Yeah,
and that's
which is
fine.
no, it's not.
That's fine.
I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Also, there was nowhere to sit because the observation lounge was very, very popular during the day, so we had to come to our balcony and eat it, which is fine because we're on the cool side of the view right now of all the mountains as we pull in.
Ayo.
This is crazy.
This is kind of fun.
We're pulling up and somebody on the pier is hyping us all up.
And it's working.
Yeah. He's now telling us to bring our ID.
Which is smart.
Wow. Imagine if you were on the other side of the ship. There's so many people on this glass thing that it's about to crack.
That's why I don't trust it. Yeah.
Wow.
Now we're in St. Thomas.
Yeah, I guess we should get ready.
Yeah.
We've just been sitting here.
I gotta put on suntan lotion and maybe take some ginger because we're gonna get on a boat.
Yeah.
Make sure we don't get seasick. You know, that kind of stuff.
So we got ready for our excursion. I got my tinted mineral sunscreen on.
And I'm so proud of him because he never puts on sunscreen, and I finally convinced him to do it today. And let's all be proud of Brian.
No, but I was already doing it.
No, you weren't.
Okay, now I'm not going to do it just to spite you.
That's good.
In the future.
You know, there's like memes that say, like, if someone's telling you to put on sunscreen, that means they love you.
Anyway, I also took Bonine and Dramamine because I'm very nervous about this excursion because it's very wavy and windy today in St. Thomas. So
it's been very windy this whole cruise, so I do feel like there's more potential for like a smaller boat to be like in the ocean.
We're going on a boat for 4 hours because because we're doing a snorkeling excursion. This one is crazy. So this is the Red Collection.
Ooh, what's that? Ooh.
It says online, it said this was like a
Ultra luxury.
ultra luxury excursion. I've never seen this. We've been to St. Thomas a lot of times. We've never seen this excursion offered before. It's turtles and tacos, which we love that. Snorkeling experience. So
it sounds kind of similar to what we did on the Disney Treasure, where we did like pizza and snorkeling. So I'm like half wondering, are we going to do the exact same thing and they're calling that luxury?
I know.
Or I hope we go to a different location where there's more turtles. And I don't, like, are the tacos going to be on the little boat with us? I don't know, but let's find out.
Yeah. My expectations are kind of high because we've never done an excursion where it's like, this is ultra luxury.
I do think, because of that, my expectations are like...
Yeah, it will be so funny if it's the same boat we've been on already. Okay, let's go. It's crazy. This one, the meeting time is 12:15 on the pier. This is one of our later excursions. Feels like an Alaska excursion or Norway or something where it's like so late.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think when we went to Juneau, we got in really late, like at 1 p.m. or something. So it's kind of like that.
Yep. Okay, we made it off the ship and we met up with our group. There's a lot of people in this excursion, but it's really cool to see the ship. It's our first time getting off on this cruise. And I wonder, how many different colors of paint they have to keep on hand for touch-ups on this hull, because there's so many different colors. Whereas like on Royal, they only need like that light blue or white for touch-up. Probably have like 50 different colors for this hull. But anyway, it's very windy, so I'm very anxious about this, the seas. So we followed our group all the way from over there to the Yacht Haven Grande. This is where we started our tour on the Treasure. I'm not sure which one of these boats we're getting on.
Our boat has a slide into the water.
Oh, I didn't even realize that's what that was.
I'm assuming that's what that is.
I think it is.
I think it's cool. Also, this boat is called Castaway Cat, not Castaway Key. Castaway Cat. I also think we're going to rename our cat Pete, Castaway Cat.
Yeah. This looks like a really nice catamaran, actually. It's really big.
The Flying Frenchman.
Yeah. This was actually an
Dutchman.
expensive excursion, $230 a person. That's like Alaska or Norway excursion.
Yeah, we better see
pricing.
some whales.
Yeah. Okay, we made it on board. No shoes allowed on the boat.
You have to take your shoes off.
It's crazy.
Everyone's dogs are out.
Okay, we're sailing by our ship. This is a really cool look at it. Wow, look at all the people in the pool. So it was about a 50-minute boat ride. The waves were not bad.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, was worrying for nothing about that. Should have listened to the power of now.
The beach that we're kind of anchored in is right by the airport, and we saw an airplane landing, and it was kind of crazy. It almost felt like we were at that beach in St. Martin where the planes land like right over you. It was pretty wild.
So it's not the same bay that we were in for the
pizza
one.
We were worried about that. It's not the same place. It's a different place, so that's good. We get to see more things.
But as soon as we got here, we actually did see a turtle right as we dropped anchor. So
and
that's
this
pretty cool.
excursion is like turtles and tacos, so they already fulfilled one of the two things. And they're talking about the tacos, so I feel like we're gonna get both.
Yeah. So we got our gear. We're gonna gear up and then
get in.
Jump in there. We're close to a beach, and there's a pig or a dog on the beach. I can't tell.
I don't know which one I'd rather it be. I think it's a dog. It's like playing fetch.
So I think we're gonna swim to the beach just for fun.
No, just to see the pig dog.
Yeah. So we're required to use these yellow belts to help us float. Wow, this water slide is crazy. It's pretty steep, the water slide. Let's go to the beach.
Okay. Let's go to the beach.
Let's go get away. The water's a little cloudy.
Yeah.
Let me know if you see a turtle, though.
I will.
We made it to the beach. Our boat's all the way over there.
Not a turtle in sight.
Yeah, no turtles yet.
At least we saw that one on the boat, so I know that they're not lying about the turtle.
Yeah.
There's sunscreen in my eyes. Never wear sunscreen. This is a PSA, because then it gets in your eyes. Then you do this.
Okay, so we were just snorkeling for about almost an hour, actually.
Pretty intense. We went to the beach and back. The most amazing thing we saw was a stingray that was like spotted. I just talked to the guy.
Ray.
Yeah, he said it was an eagle ray. Longest stinger I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
That thing could shish kebab like 5 people if it wanted to.
No problem.
The guy said that it jumps out of the water.
Really?
Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine seeing that thing jump out of the water?
Wow. Yeah, we only saw turtles from our boat, not in the water, but...
I kept
oh
hearing
my god, there's another one!
Oh my god, that's a person. Oh.
Right there.
Oh yeah, big turtle.
Turtle, yeah.
There he is.
He's a big boy. Cute little head.
Wow, that's crazy. Only from the boat, not in the
We
water.
only saw it from the boat. I kept hearing people shout, like, there's a turtle, but it never happened to us.
Yeah.
But if we can see it from the boat, that counts.
Yeah.
And the ray was so cool.
Yeah. Okay, time for tacos.
Time for tacos. Let's taco about it.
Okay, here we go. Gonna grab a plate.
This is exciting.
Yeah, so step 1, tortilla.
Remember when Lizzie McGuire sang this?
No.
You clearly haven't seen the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Beef?
That's beef. I want to see if there's
Where's the beef?
that looks
chicken?
Like that's up my alley. I might need your
What's next?
Oh, that's some beef.
So we got some beans and some white rice. I'll take a little bit of white rice. Is this Chipotle or is this a boat? And then we have some salsa, cheese,
Sour cream.
sour cream.
Keep it off.
Okay, and then this one's pork. I can't show it because I'm holding the camera and my taco, so. Okay, here's my final plate. Kerry got a boring salad.
Okay, but there's also a taco. Oh no.
Oh no, it's windy out here. So we took the catamaran back to the Norwegian Aqua, and on the way they gave us cookies.
Oh my god, that was the best cookie of my entire life.
And the cookies were really good.
Do you think it was like s'mores flavored?
It was.
It was so good.
It was actually like it was better than any cruise ship cookie because the cruise ship cookies are bad for some reason.
Probably the highlight of my excursion over the stingray that we saw.
Yeah, the stingray was the highlight. The tacos were good. It was a little hard to eat with all the wind.
I think between the two, pizza is much easier to eat on a boat than tacos.
I think I would do the pizza excursion that we did last time over this one.
This one was cool because we saw the stingray, but the other one I felt like had more turtles. It had like the sunken ship. Like there was more of a coral reef. Like there was more going on. And then I feel like I enjoyed the pizza more than I enjoyed the tacos.
The pizza was easier to eat. Something crazy is the pizza excursion was $109 per person. This tacos excursion was $240 per person.
Wow.
So,
I feel like they were kind of equal, if not the pizza one being better.
And there were drinks included on this one and on the pizza one.
I was going to say this one maybe was more expensive because of the drinks, but no, the drinks were included.
So I'm talking about soda. I don't know about alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that could be a difference, that maybe this one included alcohol and the other one didn't include alcohol.
It probably did. I don't know. I
don't
wouldn't.
know.
I wouldn't know. Anyway, if they didn't say that it was luxury, I would have never thought, oh, this is a luxury excursion. There's nothing about that was like, there was like Red Collection luxury. It was just like a normal excursion.
Yeah, I thought maybe we would have like a smaller group.
That's what I thought too.
There would be like a professional chef on board and the tacos would be like...
It was a good excursion.
It was a really good excursion.
Oh, look, here's where we were. See, look, this is where we're docked, and this is where the bay was that we were.
Oh, yeah, because you can see the airport.
Yeah.
So, like, the planes were coming in here, and we were swimming. Oops.
Yeah. Anyway,
We hungry.
Yeah, we're really hungry now. So we got back on board. Oh, by the way, when we got back on board, the crew member was painting only the yellow spots of the hull. So he had a paint can of just the yellow paint, and like he would go to every yellow section and just paint that.
I can't believe we were talking about that and then we witnessed it.
Yeah. So we got back on board, we showered, now we're hungry. It's time to eat.
Dinner.
Yeah.
The tacos on board were kind of like a snack, and then breakfast this morning was kind of like a snack. So it's time for what we call snake meal, which is when we eat all of our calories at this one time.
Yeah, let's go. So we're gonna do the main dining room, and
I found a special way to view the menu before we go.
because the menu isn't in the app.
But for some reason it's here. So Hudson's is where we go with a pretty glass, and then look, menu.
Okay.
And you click this. Originally it'll show you breakfast, but then you can click dinner. And bam, pot stickers, yum. Bruschetta, yum. Ravioli, onion soup, pasta fagioli. Okay, so far I'm impressed. Today's featured item, chicken cordon bleu. Brian really likes that. I like it, but I don't know if that's what I'll get.
So let's see if this is the same menu as the other main dining room.
Hawaiian pork belly?
Wow.
You can get items from Cagney's Steakhouse. Like the filet mignon that I had, you can get it for $20 at Hudson's. Wow, chocolate cake? Okay,
so let's see if the other one is different. Because if they're the same, we're gonna go to Hudson's because it's a better view.
The Commodore room is the other main dining room.
Okay, it's the same.
Pot stickers, bruschetta. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Hudson's.
Yeah, Hudson's has a better view. Plus, we'll be sailing away soon.
This is cool, but I wish it was in the app.
I know. Okay, we got our table in Hudson's. We got second row, so we can see St. Thomas. I'm not sure if we'll see sail away because I think we'll be sailing away at like 7. So I don't know if we'll see that, but I like this dining room.
And it seems like it's golden hour right now, so everything is like sparkling.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for tonight's dinner time question. This one comes from Kerry B. It's actually a question that was asked on one of our members' videos that was our honeymoon in Hawaii. So the question is, if you guys only had one day on the island being Oahu, Hawaii, like a port of call, for instance, what would you do?
If we went to Oahu on a cruise, and I were to recommend one of the things we did, we didn't do it all. There's a lot to do.
Of course.
There's a million things to do. I don't know how hard it is to rent a car from the cruise port, but if it's easy, I would rent a car and go to the North Shore and get some shave ice, go to some beaches, get some food.
I feel like that felt the most Hawaii, like authentic Hawaii to me.
That was our favorite thing that we did.
Yeah.
So that's what I would do, but I don't know how hard it is to rent a car. If it's hard to rent a car on your cruise and you want to do an easier excursion, something that like I'm sure like a bus can take you there and you do it and then like the bus back or whatever, the Jurassic Park tour that we did, the Jurassic Valley at Kualoa Ranch.
Yeah.
That would be a really good excursion because it reminds me of a cruise excursion. That whole place does, really.
There are so many different excursions too. We only just did one, which is the Jurassic Park one, but they have so many different excursions there.
At that ranch, they have a ton of things to choose from. So I would do that. That was a really cool one.
Another option from something that we did that I bet would be offered as an excursion on a cruise is whale watching.
Yeah.
We went in February, which is like prime whale watching time. It's kind of like an Alaska excursion, but you get to do it in Hawaii.
But the heat might be brutal for that.
That's true.
In Alaska, it's nice because it's not that hot.
For us, we ended up not really seeing very many whales. We saw really cool dolphins.
Yeah.
And we saw like the little tails of whales, but it was really cool. And I feel like that would be another option.
We got our appetizer. It's the Shanghai pot sticker. Do we know what's in it?
Pork and carrots and something else.
So we got the same thing. We ordered the same exact appetizers and entree and dessert.
The whole meal.
Yeah. Is it good?
I like it.
So the pot stickers were really good. Now we have our next app. This is the bruschetta with grilled bread. And obviously we both got the same thing again.
I'm excited. I want to rub in this cheese, but it's hard.
So the appetizers are actually really good.
I loved them. The pot stickers were like nice and crispy on the outside, and it made it so good.
Yeah.
And the bruschetta was like garlicky. And now we have our entree, the chicken cordon bleu.
It actually looks good.
Look how good this looks. And like the chicken looks crispy. Have we been making mistakes of going to the specialty dining when we should have been coming to
It was
the
included
Korean?
with our booking, so.
I know, but like, look how good Hudson's is.
I know. Yeah, we got the same thing. Chicken cordon bleu. It's fried chicken stuffed with ham and cheese. And I think it's like a mashed potato type of thing in there.
I think they said it was like German potato salad.
Huh, okay. So we've started to sail away.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. You can really feel it back here. But it's a good view.
It is a good view. It's so cool that their
So-
dining room looks like this.
This dining room is the best. And the food is the best.
I think tonight's food was the best food that we've had all cruise.
This is the best meal we've had of the entire cruise so far. even destroys the specialty dining that we had.
We had Cagney's Steakhouse and we had Onda Italian so far.
This meal was a lot better than those specialty.
I loved this meal.
This was really good. This was actually really, really good.
Actually, this was really good.
For a main dining room, I'm usually expecting like trash.
Yeah.
But it's good. And
time for dessert.
Time for dessert. We got our dessert. We got the carrot cake. Of course, we both got the same thing. I need to see what the inside of this looks like.
Yeah, every carrot cake we've had so far looks different. I like that this one's like a bundt cake.
Yeah, it's like a carrot bundt cake. Nothing bundt cake. Is it good?
It's interesting. There's like a sugar coating on the outside.
Okay.
And then this is like a orange sauce or something, which I didn't need.
Okay, that was a really good meal. I love the main dining room.
We've been main dining room people from the start, you know?
I've always been a huge fan of the MDR, as they say. Not only was the food better than the specialty dining, the service was a lot better than the specialty.
The service was better. I feel like we constantly had people like refilling our sodas, which we haven't been getting at the
Never
specialty
happened at the
dining.
specialty.
We had people like asking like, "Are you okay? Do you need anything?" Like, I don't know. I am a huge main dining room fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an MDR tattoo. Anyway, so we're running now to the theater on the opposite end of deck 7 so we can see the comedy show.
Yeah. Are you gonna make fun of what I'm doing?
Yeah, so
I'm cold. And sure, our room is 2 or 3 decks up, but I'm getting a tea and I'm getting it hot.
just to warm you up.
Yes.
Plus, it's on the way to the theater.
And
so.
it tastes good. And other people, thank you. Other people will get cocktails.
Yeah.
What is this but a cocktail?
Exactly.
I got it tall, okay, so it's nice and small.
Yeah.
It's basically just a shot chai tea latte.
Yeah.
Do we have to wake up early tomorrow? Yes. Does that matter? No.
Let's see if it says who the comedians are.
Oh wait, is it a girl? No.
No. Oh. This is for
The print show.
Oh, here we go.
Mark Klein, he's from Kentucky, Colgate University grad.
Okay, this is who we're gonna see.
Wow, he did comedy clubs in Alaska. Oh, Alaska to Florida.
Okay, so like he cruises.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the Aqua Theater. Located on deck 6.
He's the official walker of the dumbest dog in the world. I thought I was the official walker of the dumbest dog in the world.
Comet. Okay, we got a seat in the balcony. This show is 18+.
I didn't realize that. I'm almost not old enough to be here.
What's weird is they took away the seating on the bottom level and put folding chairs instead, which is weird.
I
don't know
wonder
why
if that's
they
for
would do
a
that.
different show, because I can't imagine for the comedy show that they would need that.
Yeah.
Let me explain. I am a 90s baby. Any 90s babies in here? 90s babies? All right, 6 of us. We got a 6 to go. This is how I explain 90s babies. We are Spotify and LimeWire. Y'all remember LimeWire?
So we saw the comedy show. There were 2 different comedians. One guy was really funny.
He mentioned being a 90s baby. I felt seen for the first time ever.
Oh look, we got our freestyle daily.
Thank God. Can we get a guess?
No Talium, because they hate us. So tomorrow we will be in Tortola, Road Town, but it's Tortola. Arrival is 6 a.m. super early, and we leave super early at noon. And St. Thomas is really close to Tortola, but it's so close that we're actually going out to sea, and then we're gonna go back towards Tortola.
We're gonna be in Tortola so early in the morning.
Yeah.
It's insane. So we're kind of making this an early night tonight so that we can just go to sleep, wake up early.
Our excursion is at like 6 or something.
Something crazy that we're gonna have to wake up at like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can sleep on the bus and the boat and whatever method of transportation that we take to our excursion.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to do it, and I guess we'll see you bright and early in the morning.
Yeah.